Welcome to Half That. It's your boy Serge
Nice.
and my boy Dev. Last week we didn't have an episode. We took a week off. I dropped the ball on that one. I want to say 2 weekends ago, I got allergic reaction to something. I still don't know what the hell's wrong. What I'm allergic to. My face like puffed up. Couldn't breathe out my nose. It was horrible. Had to go to the hospital, get an EpiPen, all this extra stuff, and then they gave me some steroid pills, and that shit fucked up my body. For like a week, I wasn't feeling right. Come Sunday, I was like, I can't shoot. So we took a week off, and I'm back. I'm better. Semi-better, but
This is the world's smallest
he
virus.
was giving me shit all week because I
This is
wasn't.
the world's smallest virus.
The side effects were wild,
Acting
man.
like a little baby back bitch. Baby back bitch.
He's a hater.
Baby back bitch.
But we're here, you know.
We back though. We back. After that. What's up with y'all?
When I went to the hospital, I thought it was gonna be like riddled of like with people with COVID. But when I went in there, I was the only one in the waiting room. But I think there's a different entrance for people who have COVID.
Word?
I don't know how hospitals work.
Was like zombies up in there? It seemed like
No, bro, it was nobody in there. It was just me. Came in there, I was like, I have allergic reaction. I got seen in like 2 minutes.
oh, word that fast?
Bro, like 5 nurses, a doctor, they all fucking stabbing me, telling me what I ate. Are you good?
All that?
Yeah, nobody was on. There's no like. I was the only one in the bed, and there's like multiple ones. But I think they moved COVID patients to like somewhere else.
Oh, they got
So,
extra
I
doctors
think-
for people that don't really need doctors.
Yeah,
For people that really need doctors, it's only like one of them.
yeah. So I think they push people to a different section of the hospital so they don't mix.
Oh, they're not trying to contract that. Yeah, they're trying
That
to
makes
keep
sense
that-
though. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
they're trying to keep the.
But at first when I got there, you know, like couldn't breathe and shit, and I was like, oh, nobody's here. I was like, this is weird. I thought like the numbers are up. You know?
So you was in there dying, face swelling up, and you was like looking around like, where's
my
everybody
face
else?
was. I couldn't see out my eyes, dude. That's how bad it was.
You was
My eyes were like this. I was like, I couldn't breathe. I had to breathe. I was a mouth breather. That shit
looked like
sucks.
that one dude off the Goonies.
Yeah,
the swollen
They put
face.
the picture right here.
He looked like the one dude off the Goonies.
Yeah, it was horrible.
That's
man.
funny.
It was, but you know,
Did you have a hot nurse? You didn't get one of them hot nurses?
I was halfway dead, man. I ain't gonna look at a nurse and I'm
Bruh, what you saying?
gasping for air.
You're a single dude, you better be trying to shoot your shot wherever you can, bro.
Nah. I
Try to
mean,
meet the love of your
I'll
life.
shoot my
at the
shot, like-
hospital.
yeah, I mean, if I was going for like a checkup, yeah, but
Hey, my bad, bro. I don't know. I was just thinking.
I'm like fighting for my life right now.
What
Hey,
you find,
what's your
what you find the love of your life, fighting for your life, bro.
That's not gonna happen.
That's some movie shit.
That that is some movie shit.
That's definitely some movie shit.
Speaking of COVID, you know, something that I was thinking of, I thought was
Who
funny.
was speaking of COVID? You
I
got
was.
COVID?
No, I ain't got no COVID. I was speaking of COVID because of hospitals, man. But you know what's crazy now? Some people will mess around with each other, won't mess around with each other until they get the COVID test.
Word.
But
Yeah, okay.
but there's
Okay.
one more test that they should actually be worried
They be
about,
overlooking, bro.
and that a lot of
Definitely-
people overlook, and that's
Yep.
the STD test.
Yes.
It makes no sense to
No
me
sense.
if you fucking around with somebody. I can't fuck with you. You got your COVID test? Oh yeah, I got it. Okay, for sure. But you're not asking for the STD test?
They're not even wrapping up, bro. They putting on a face mask, but they're not putting on the condom.
Yeah, that makes no
That's some
sense.
shit, fam.
That
Like,
makes no sense.
That's some shit. What is going on with us? We about to have hella COVID babies.
That's half That's half backwards.
That's backwards as fuck. You think about it.
Nowadays, when you're dating, you need a COVID and an STD test.
You need COVID, STD, herpes test. You gotta go through hella tests before you can even just chill. Matter of fact,
No,
on
okay.
your Tinder, you should just have a list on what you passed. I'm STD free, I'm STI free, I'm COVID-19 free, I'm 420 friendly.
Oh my god, that's a good like profile picture to have, dude.
I'm chill.
On your IG, just like
I like cats.
COVID-19 free. And,
Bruh,
damn.
they definitely
They
gonna.
should have that on your license now.
Think of how many people just gonna swipe right on you now. Just like,
Oh, he's safe.
oh, he said he definitely does.
And then like for your dating picture, you have to put your test that says negative. That'd be smart, right?
Yeah, definitely. Bruh, I'm sorry to go off on this tangent, but you know what I saw yesterday that really bothers me since like COVID ain't really going nowhere. And
2022.
it really ain't going nowhere. So, and I seen people eating outside.
What's wrong with that?
Like they closed down the street. Like
oh yeah, like in
they
New York City.
in Menlo Park, they closed down the street
Yeah.
for people to eat outside.
Yeah.
So
The economy needs to keep going.
it's a hazard to be outside. So you're gonna make them close down the street for you to eat outside?
Yeah.
You can't eat at home?
What's bad about
Yo,
eating
keep
outside?
your ass in the house, my nigga. Like, why you?
I don't think that's bad to eat
you
outside.
gonna die if you go outside, right? That's what they're saying, basically.
Okay.
The virus is outside. Quarantine yourself. You need a face mask if you're outside.
Okay.
So, you're eating outside. You're putting food. You're ingesting food that's being in the outside air. Cars are flowing around.
Okay.
I mean, viruses are coming from different cities, different blocks, so moving different air.
Okay.
You're eating outside.
All right. Bro, I mean, the economy still has to move.
The only thing you moving is the virus.
The economy still has to keep going, bro. And there's people that work at these restaurants, bro.
Bro.
There's people that own these restaurants. You gotta understand.
The numbers ain't going nowhere because
No, the numbers ain't going nowhere because people in LA.
no, don't
keep
blame the
partying
no. You cannot
shit
blame
like
the
that.
people in LA when you still got people eating outside. You
But
still got these
I
people
don't think eating
making
outside's that
sandwiches. Yo, give these essential workers some time off. You
Yeah.
don't really need people making coffee. You don't really need people making fucking sandwiches.
Then what do the
That's
people?
not essential.
Okay, when these people are off, then how are they gonna make a living?
Yo, the same way everybody else making a living.
What?
Unemployment.
Yeah, but unemployment ain't shit.
People, yo, all I hear is, oh, people making more money on unemployment than what I'm
only
getting
because
at
of the
work.
$600, that shit's ending at the end of this
I
month.
understand that. That's extend that for those people. You're saying the virus ain't going nowhere. We're not getting rid of the virus. It's because these niggas is opening up stores. But yeah, that wasn't even part of what we was talking about. I went out the other day to go get me a sandwich just on takeout, and I seen a whole block. Just people.
Somebody's
outside.
making a sandwich. Oh, someone's making a sandwich. They might have a fucking disease.
Hey, that was my fault. I took that risk.
He's contradicting.
I was. That was a contradiction.
How many times do you eat at DoorDash? End this conversation. See, it's cool to eat outside. Don't listen to him. He's on tangent.
No.
He's on a rant.
It's not cool to eat outside. I can get takeout. I can get takeout. Dude is putting my food in the bag, putting it in the container, put it in the backpack, put it in the car, driving it to me with a face mask on. He's doing his thing. That's an essential worker. The driver, the cooker. But you got a waiter.
The chef.
Whatever the fuck. You got a waiter there to come and get your food with a
But
mask
they have
on.
their own safety shit.
For you to sit outside in the middle of the street that cars go through on a normal basis.
Okay, you don't
It's
have
not
to
like a
outside.
sanitized
They
truck just
sanitize.
came through.
They sanitize everything, bro. Like every time.
Nah, bro, I don't think so.
They
But
do.
anywho, that's
They
not
do.
that's not what we talking about. But fuck that shit. Stop eating outside. DoorDash, Uber Eats, Postmates,
Eat
that
outside.
motherfucker.
It's cool. Just
Don't eat outside, bro.
It's
Stop.
Cool. You 6 feet away from somebody.
Yo,
Bro, people are going insane inside. Okay?
you eat at home anyway. You're supposed to eat at the dinner table. Why are you eating outside at a dirty ass table?
It's not dirty, it's clean. People need an
Alright,
escape,
fam.
man. It's been
Yeah.
how many months? 3? 4?
This nigga counted to 5 and said 3 or 4.
3 or 4 months. Some people need an escape.
Some people need to escape.
Need to get out of the house.
So you willing to risk your life, risk other people's life, because you can catch it and not even know it and give it to somebody else and then they'll die.
Okay.
So you willing to risk other people's life just so you can have a night out?
It's safe though, right? You gonna watch the
This thing said
NBA?
it's safe though. No, it's not safe.
You
The
gonna watch
numbers are not going
You
down.
gonna watch the NBA?
Huh? Am I gonna? They're in a bubble. They're good.
No.
They're in the bubble.
one person can ruin it for everybody.
Yeah, if you go over there.
Anyways, you guys can go out and eat outside or get takeout. You know, everybody's got a different story. People going crazy inside, man. They're going stir crazy. They're going stir crazy. Yes, they are. And everybody get COVID and STD tested.
Yeah, get COVID and STD tested.
There you go.
For
but
real.
I actually saw something that you can actually contract COVID like sexually.
I heard that.
And then that can make men can get infertile, meaning they can't produce, can't have babies, man. That COVID, that's a side effect of COVID. Apparently, I read it.
So
just work on them.
Hold on, time out.
Just work on them. That's all it is.
Hold on.
Just work on them.
So
wrap it up.
So catching COVID.
Buy Stockton Trojans.
So there's one beneficial of catching COVID. You can't have kids.
Yeah, bro, you want to have kids, right?
Bro, I'm trying to be like too short. I'm trying to have my first kid around like 60 something.
Bro, you're gonna be 80 when he's 20.
What?
You're gonna be 80 when your kid's 20.
So? I don't need to be here.
Alright.
That nigga don't need me, cuz. That nigga, I would just leave that nigga some money and be like, yo, figure it out. I'd be like Tony Stark.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm canceling you, bro. You're done.
Bruh, I'm tired of cancel culture, bruh.
Oh, shit.
I'm so tired of that
Pandora's
shit.
box.
That shit be like fucking up like freedom of speech. Like what I say might be offensive. Shit I say be kind of fucked up. But it has its points. That's how I feel. It has its points. So, it's freedom of speech, bro. It's not like it's hate. It's just fucked up.
It's not hate. It's
uncomfortable.
Hate. The shit you talk about.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable.
So like canceling. Okay, so like.
So if you gonna cancel, you can't cancel somebody because you don't agree with them. My fault.
You don't go on Twitter because that is all that's happening on Twitter.
I definitely can't.
Don't go on Twitter because you can't say one bad thing on Twitter. You're canceled. Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Your employer's gonna figure that out in 2 days. And guess what? You're gonna be on the couch getting that unemployment. Or not even because you got fired. So
if it's not like a hate crime, or if it's not a racial slur or in that realm, I don't think you should try to cancel.
One thing that cancel culture that they have a bad habit doing, and I learned this a lot because I talked to our cameraman about it. It's like how they just echo off social media. No, they don't do no research. They don't do anything. They see an article that says this person is this, and it's just kind of like an article grab. Just what? This person said this.
Mm-hmm.
Let me read it, and they actually read it like, he didn't actually really said that. He didn't really say that. You know, that's the only thing that my problem with the cancel culture is they're really too.
So it's like
quick to cancel.
Yeah, it's like they gotta take it out of context.
Yeah, you gotta do your research or something like.
That's like if they take a quick bait. They take a quick.
That's what it's called, clickbait.
They take a quick clip out of a whole interview of somebody said, and they don't have like the surrounding details.
There's no context behind it.
Of what they're saying. So it's like, we're gonna cancel him because he said something about Black Lives Matter, but if you hear what he said before or after, you know what I mean? It'll change the opinion.
That's the only thing about social media, man. But honestly, it's like I want to say it's like a double-edged blade, but honestly, I think social media is more negative than positive, unless you follow shit that's positive, you know. Yeah,
it really is what you make it. Like,
I guess it's what you make it.
Man, social media is like life, bro. Life is what you make it, bro. Life is exactly what you make it. Social media is exactly what you make it. You could follow a bunch of drama-filled pages and be negative all day. You could follow a bunch of business ideas and think you're a business mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I guess you're right, but it's just... You can say the one wrong thing on social media, and everything you build goes down to fucking ash. That's the only thing I don't really like.
Because everybody, I feel like it's a lot of organizations now that you gotta pander to, you gotta cater to, especially when you start getting that notoriety, you getting that to that top level of success. you gotta cater to a lot of different organizations.
So we can talk our shit now.
Yeah.
Later.
Nah, later they're just gonna look back at it now and then crucify us. You know what I mean? Like, oh no. The shit I say, bro, I know I'm getting canceled.
Cancel the cameraman.
Cancel Devin for sure.
I think, Devin would for sure get canceled first. And
then
I would have hella people talking to me like, do you support Devin? I'm like, yeah, you know. And then Sergio's canceled. Over the weekend, somebody had their first presidential rally.
Fucking bozo.
I don't think it went well.
He's a fucking doof.
A doofus.
Fucking doof.
It didn't go well. He had
This nigga said some stupid ass shit,
he
bro.
had a breakdown.
That nigga said that like, and in that moment, we're canceling everybody but Kanye. Like, why we keep like trying to cancel him, but we never cancel him? We should cancel him. Like, that's a cancel moment.
He's
like,
been canceled hella times.
But they keep bringing him back. Like, he gets canceled and then he drop a pair of shoes and everybody hops back on the wave.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck, bro, get this nigga out of here.
He said
like, for real.
The Harriet Tubman comment was
like
cool.
I don't even want to repeat it.
Yeah, it's fucking
that shit is stupid. It's not cool. It's like misinformed.
Dumb.
No.
I just don't know what that rally was about. That was a small ass rally, and he went on a tangent talking about like crying because he almost killed North, and then all this extra stuff, and I was just like, this is too much. I can't.
Sounded like somebody like. You haven't been to New York?
It's the Kardashian Code.
You haven't been? That nigga's been to New York before.
I've never been to New York.
Sorry, you haven't been to New York. So you've been to SF, right? You've been to SF. You've been to Oakland. You've been on the BART, right?
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure y'all have like witnessed this. Like y'all just be walking past one of these crazy ass niggas talking about something that they kind of make sense, but then they go off on some other shit, and it's like, what the fuck are you talking about, fam?
So Kanye's that one hobo.
Yeah, that one doped out nigga in the middle of the train talking about I'm on the 4th train.
Hey, you got me on the first half.
All summer selling dope, selling butter. Bro, get this nigga out of here.
At first you listen, you're like, all right, you kind of making sense. And then you're like, you're not making sense. Another thing is, what are you talking about? Stop. Stop. Get this man out the fucking get him out the fucking bar.
Pack him the fuck up, bro. Get him out of here.
The flip side of that, I'm sure everybody heard about Nick Cannon.
My man Nick Cannon.
That shit sucks.
He got canceled so fast.
He got canceled before you can even get off of the show.
Yeah, he got canceled so fast for saying.
Okay.
Anti-Semitic.
I think I understood what he was saying. Made sense. I just don't think.
He was just misinformed.
I don't think. It's just I mean, he was just talking uninformed, basically.
Yeah, and I got the full facts.
Honestly, I don't think he should have got canceled like that, man. Like it was just like.
But
that shit.
All right.
He don't even have the rights to wilding out.
No, hold on. So what he said was against and was offensive to Jewish the Jewish culture. No, hold on. It was meant towards white people, but it was offensive towards the Jewish culture. You feel me? To the Jewish community.
Oh, I didn't know.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know
and
that.
Who runs media, entertainment business?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Viacom, who owns it, NBC, all that stuff. He got fired, which was Wild 'N Out, which was under MTV, Viacom, NBC.
You know, Viacom owns BET and MTV.
Exactly.
That's crazy. I thought they always had beef.
Exactly. It's
I thought it was like Pepsi and Coke. You know?
It's all owned by 4 men that's sitting at the top, and we all under it, holding up the table.
Making hell money.
That's too deep for y'all.
Man, I just sucks. I feel bad for Nick Cannon. I genuinely like Nick Cannon's cool.
I really hope he get.
But I hope
they're about to rape him for that Wild 'N Out idea.
They're
definitely about to rape him for that.
How long has it been up for? Years. How long is it? Let me just Google this. July 28th, 2005 was the first. That's 15 years.
15 years, nigga.
That's crazy. I just don't understand how he didn't have the rights to that. How did he not have the rights?
I'm pretty sure he had something, but Hey man.
No, he's asking for it. He's asking for the rights. He doesn't own them. That's
because he came up with it on their shit.
It's just, to me, I see Nick Cannon as a very smart businessman. I always seen him like that. Because all the shows and shit he does, but
Nick at Night,
but he didn't have the rights to Wild 'N Out.
Because they are the gatekeepers. These are the gatekeepers.
I don't know. That's just
that's gonna be a big fight.
Hopefully he bounces back, man. Or you know what?
Fight.
He's very creative. I think he'll create something else on a different show, and he'll bounce back.
What they should do is everybody that was working with him or for him or Wild 'N Out should quit with him. They should just take that whole show. If he not gonna do it, they not gonna do it. It's gonna fuck up.
I don't think the show's gonna continue.
Hey, bro, how much you want to bet they put somebody else on there?
Who's gonna replace Nick Cannon? You think it's like Nick Cannon?
Nobody can replace Nick Cannon, but they will replace Nick Cannon.
It's like getting rid of the Tonight Show,
bro.
Like
what show is that? When they put fucking out of nowhere, they put Wayne Brady on there. I forgot what show is that. It was like out of nowhere they put fucking Matter of fact, nigga, fucking Wheel of Fortune. Out of nowhere, it was Steve Harvey. It was somebody else. It was
Family Feud.
Oh yeah, my fault.
But nah, Steve Harvey made that shit hella funny though.
Yeah, he did. But who was it before? It was
some random white dude.
Nah, that random white dude was pretty funny.
No, he wasn't.
It was cool.
No, compared to Steve Harvey's fucking hilarious.
Of course, it was compared to Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey's fucking hilarious. But it's a switch up. It's like the switch.
No, he retired though. The white guy retired. And they
whatever the fuck. Whatever the fuck.
I don't think they're gonna continue it. If they do,
it's like the Aunt Viv situation. The switch
up.
The
dark skin Aunt Viv suck.
I'm saying, bro. You know what I'm trying to say,
I understand it. Yeah, it's a switch up, but you can't switch up Nick Cannon.
They will though.
They won't.
They will.
They won't.
They won't. You gonna see Michael Blackson in there.
If Michael Blackson is there, I'm done. That shit's not funny. You know he doesn't have an accent?
What if Cat Williams?
You know Michael Blackson does not have an accent.
I don't know.
I saw him live.
You saw him live?
Yes, I saw him in LA, and he does not have an accent. He'll do his whole skit, his shit in accents, and then he actually talks normal.
Don't give up his shit like that. Don't do that.
People gotta learn, bro.
Don't do that. They gonna fuck up his bag.
People gotta learn. God damn it.
But anywho.
Fucking, another thing that pissed me off this weekend,
you know what pissed me off every fucking day?
You know, you haven't, what?
It pissed me off every fucking day. They still haven't found the killers. Or they still haven't convicted the killers of Breonna Taylor.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, that's what, all this bullshit that's going on, that's minuscule to what the fuck is really going on in the world. Yeah. People still dying. We still ain't got our rights. We talking about statues. But on to other funny news.
Statues? Statues? What you talking about?
We talking about statues. These Confederate statues.
Oh, yeah, okay, my bad.
Come on, bro.
I know I'm a lot of it, man.
And I'm high, though. My bad.
We haven't seen y'all in like a week, but thing we haven't talked about it really pissed me off is Tory Lane shot Megan Thee Stallion. And that really
you had me trip. I was like, that really what pissed you off?
What gets me mad is like, yo, he's a fellow short dude.
I was like, bro. I was like, yo, what happened?
I'm mad at like Megan Thee Stallion gave him this chance to like, you know, kick it with him and stuff. Like she's like 6 foot and like, and then he get mad and then how you go? And then he gonna shoot her in the foot 2 times?
Hold up.
Why would you shoot her?
Hold up. We don't know what happened.
Bruh. This is his homie too. Tory Lanez is his homie.
We don't know what happened. But I'm just saying, think of it like this, bro. You going to LA, bro. How many Pop Smoke just died in LA? Get robbed. For real, so you gotta have it on you. It was in his car. Gotta have the thing on you. Have it on you.
But you shot Megan Thee Stallion?
Like you said, this nigga like 4'5'11", nigga.
5'3".
5'3", 4'11", nigga. On a cold day, you feel me? This nigga in the car, SUV with 2 Goliath ass bitches from Houston.
Majestic women.
Like
these women are like
don't get me wrong, they're beautiful. These are beautiful women, but compared to Tory Lanez, he's like, you got Brian Urlacher back there, like, so
you tell me. I know what happened.
If they trying to rob you in self-defense, what you gonna do?
Well, you're saying
life or death. You got two 7-foot chicks in your face in the car in an SUV. You in the back of a Denali, my nigga. You in the back of a Denali, and you got a 7-foot bitch over you like this,
bruh.
And all you got is your thing. And this is a platinum selling artist just like yourself. I ain't trying to go down. Wow, get up off me, bitch.
Wait.
Back up.
You're saying this.
Wow.
Tory Lanez is getting robbed by Meg Thee Stallion?
But it was a whole other chick.
Thought of that.
Bro,
Meg
you know these bitches is scammers nowadays. Hot girls. Is hot girl summer? No.
Not shot girl summer.
Nah, nigga.
Shut the fuck.
You're stupid.
Nah, but
stupid as fuck.
You telling me these girls held up Tory Lanez in the backseat of his truck, and in self-defense, he pulled out his fucking gun and shot Meg in the foot.
I'm going
with that story.
No, we don't know. I'm just saying, though.
Tory Lanez was getting robbed by two women. I'm taking that. Yep.
How many times have a dude got robbed by a female, by two females?
Bro, why would Meg want to rob him? She probably got more money than him.
I got one question in this whole thing, brother. Where the fuck is Kylie Jenner? Where is she, bro? Where the fuck? I know she got a story. What happened when they were leaving your house?
Was it her house?
They were at her house. So I
honestly thought, I think this.
There's a lot of shit going on.
I'm gonna paint the scenario right now. I know this would happen. All right. All right. Tory Lanez. Everybody drunk. Everybody's drunk. Tory Lanez drunk. They get in the car. He's asking Meg, "Hey Meg, come back with me." You know, he's trying to get, he's trying to, and she's like, "Nah, Tory." He's like, "Why not?" And they keep arguing. And then he get mad, like, "Why the fuck you not coming back?"
Yeah.
And she's probably like, "Nah, cause I ain't trying to fuck with you." Boom. He gets mad, pulls out the gun. She's like, "What the fuck, Tory? You act like I ain't gonna do it?" Short man syndrome. Believe me. And then he shoots her foot. And he's like, "Yo, I'm a bitch." She probably called him a bitch, and that's when he got mad, pulled up the gun, like, "Bow, bow," in the foot, and that's why he ran. That's why she ran out. Short man syndrome. I'm telling you.
Nah.
That's what it is. Especially with a woman that's 5'11", 6 foot. He was
that 7-foot chick.
Intimidated.
That 7-foot chick.
He did not get robbed. He was drunk and mad.
She was like, "I'm in my bag and I'm in his too, nigga." And he was like, "No, you not. Back up." Gave a 2 to the foot. Back up. That's not murder, you know what I mean?
You can't have a concealed weapon in California though.
It's not concealed, nigga.
I think he has a license or some shit.
Oh, that's what I'm trying to say. It wasn't concealed, nigga.
It was in the car.
What are you supposed to do? Have it on top of the roof? The fuck?
I have a weapon!
Concealed. What the hell? This nigga was in swimming trunks.
Bro.
It was in the car.
I want to know, okay, y'all going with my story or y'all going with Dev's story?
Bruh.
I think.
Just think about it. It's like the bruh is like 4'11". These chicks is like 7 foot. Bro, Meg Thee Stallion probably had this nigga in the headlock. And all he had was the yistle. And her homegirl was probably going for his shit. And this nigga ain't been broke in a minute. He wasn't going, bro.
Oh, nigga. Shit, I can only imagine her.
Say he come from being homeless. This nigga ain't going out, bro. I'm just saying. I don't know what happened. I'm just thinking, bro.
I'm just imagining Meg Thee Stallion like choking him and like lifting him up and his feet just That's all Hey, it's cool. I can make fun of short people, man. I know
you're a short nigga.
Yeah, I know struggle, so I can talk all this shit. Cause damn well, if I got choked out by Meg Thee Stallion, I'm like, fuck, man.
Yeah, you getting yoked up.
Hey, but she ain't telling the cops.
Hang you up.
That's the real one. She's not telling the cops.
We don't know, bro. We don't know. But anywho, hey, you know what I found out? Remember them things we was talking about back in episode, I don't know, either 2 or 3, that white couple that pulled the guns out on the
episode 4.
The black Lives Matter
No,
protesters?
episode 3. Yeah.
I think that was in
The cat.
Idaho, some Missouri, one of them places. I don't know. It's a
Missouri.
couple. Missouri?
Missouri.
The governor, bruh, gave him a pardon.
That's
Pardoned him. Like, they not about to see no time for pulling out the AK and the Yistu on people, bruh. Like, they getting away with that shit.
That's wild.
So, you know, protect yourself, bro. I'm telling my people to protect yourself out here, bro. Like, these niggas is getting away with shit.
You gotta protect yourself from fucking crazy white people.
You gotta watch what you say, cause you're gonna get canceled, cause it ain't no more freedom of speech, cause you got a bunch of communities and organizations and religious groups you gotta watch out for. So you gotta watch out what you say. And then you gotta watch out for your baby mama, cause you gotta watch out how much you make, she gonna tax you. You gotta watch out for the weed man, cause he gonna tax you.
You gotta watch out for COVID, cause they gonna kill you.
They gonna tax you. You gotta watch out for the cameraman, cause he be watching.
That is all.
That is all for today,
That's
guys.
today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe.
Hey, free Tory Lanez.
We'll be back
Arrest the
next
people
week.
that killed Breonna Taylor.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Tory Lanez, you can stay in jail. It don't matter. I don't really care. But
Figure it out, bro.
Figure it out, bro. Like,
Figure it out. Justice for Breonna, though. That's facts.
facts.
That is facts.
Later.
Whoa.